Welcome to Yellow Sector Notes. Not the fastest walk around F1, but we will complete a full lap around the paddock, hitting every F1 garage. And welcome to this Freaky Friday of me doing Yellow Sector Notes. This is a special Pride Month edition of Yellow Sector Notes, and we are only hitting an F1 garage if they have a Pride Month initiative or do something to be promoting the LGBTQ plus community and inclusivity in F1. So we will first be starting out with Alfa Romeo, who currently for this season has a LGBTQ plus design decal on their car for the month. Thank you for showing your support. Mercedes. So as we are filming this today, it is Tuesday, June 13th. Racing Pride, which is a wonderful organization. It's an LGBTQ plus charity that works with the entire motorsports industry on making it more inclusive for LGBTQ plus individuals and their allies. And they yesterday had a wonderful discussion at the Mercedes factory around bringing pride and allyship to F1 and how everyone can be part of championing the LGBTQ plus inclusion in Formula One. So really cool to be seeing Mercedes be a part of that. They have what I think is the best pride design on their car. And of course, they have their driver, Lewis Hamilton, who is always vocalizing the support for the causes that he cares about, and the pride decal on his helmet is featured at every single race, no matter where the race is. So shout out to Lewis for always vocalizing for what is important and what matters. Red Bull actually is the most recent team to announce a partnership with Racing Pride. Racing Pride has been working with Red Bull behind the scenes for some time, and their ambassadors went to the factory to be a part of the big announcement that happened, and they have returned to the factory numerous times to work on different workshops on LGBTQ plus topics, terminology, the proper vocabulary to use, how to be a good ally, and how to enhance inclusion in Formula One. Alpine. Very cool. Carrie Sparling, who is their Power Platform Development Manager, was actually highlighted on Sky Sports for being an ambassador for Racing Pride and discussing inclusivity in the sport. They also have a really sick design on their car featured this year. They do a lot of things with Racing Pride as well, being at their factory, having different ambassadors come and just have whole different discussion and workshops, because educating and being part of the discussion is the first step. Aston Martin, I have to give big kudos because it's not just their Formula One team that is involved with Racing Pride. It's actually their entire organization as a whole. They have held different discussions across different areas of their business, learning how to be a good ally, all about inclusivity, being there, showing this support and being vocal about it on social media, definitely very huge. Something that I think is really cool is Aston Martin and Racing Pride actually have an award for Formula students. It is called the Racing Pride and Aston Martin Diversity and Inclusion Award, awarding young individuals that are trying to come up with initiatives and really passionate about inclusivity and diversity as a whole, not just within LGBTQ plus community, and overall just really focusing on making the motorsports industry a more inclusive place, which is so awesome, investing and shining a spotlight on young individuals wanting to make a difference in F1, and they also won a VIP experience at Silverstone. That's actually the end of our Yellow Sector Notes. We didn't make as many stops this week as we normally do, and that's disappointing, and teams should do better. But that is the grid walk for June 15th, 2023. Actually, my birthday, I just put that together. How was my sector time today, Briana?
I'm just realizing that non-sick Briana had like a really fun birthday bit to do for you that we might just do next week. But your sector time was much faster than this cold is excavating my system. I'll be back to normal next week, I promise.
That is totally fine. It was my honor to be able to give you this special edition of Yellow Sector Notes and to really bring attention onto different things that really are important to us as being fans in Formula One.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave for more F1 videos, lots of F1 fun, but you watched this whole video, you know you enjoyed it, so go check out the full episode. Promise there's a lot of really chaotic fun that you're not going to want to miss, and you're definitely going to want to see. Click right here. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click.